going on, YouTube? What's going on, family? Hope everything's well. Welcome to the Bike Life Commando. I want to thank everybody who has been participating in these videos and talking to me about my ride. I noticed that I have 247 subscribers. That's more than I've ever expected. Didn't even know it would go that way. My son is the one that kind of put this into motion. So for me to have that kind of subscribership really is to me, it's so cool. I'm like, man, I appreciate y'all joining the conversation. You know, I've had so many people stop me and tell me that they've seen it locally because of, I guess, word of mouth. But let me tell you something. You tell me you see it, I appreciate it. But me and my son and I, we would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, because I could tell from the viewership and the analytics that, you know, we're hitting good marks. But 78% of the people who are viewing are not liking and subscribing. They're just watching. So if you could, I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Cost you nothing. All you got to do is hook a brother up. That way my son and I have something to build on. I appreciate it. So I came out here today. Just got off work not too long ago when I was deciding, let me tell you something. Let me show you my bike in a little bit better than I have been showing it to you. So we're going to look at my bike and we're going to talk about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 things that I really like about my Indian motorcycle. My Indian motorcycle came to me in December 2024, right before they switched to the 112. So I personally have driven the 112 once, and that was at Daytona Bike Week, and I was thoroughly impressed. But as a new touring bike rider, I'm completely okay with the 108 myself, you know, because I'm so new at riding motorcycles. You know, the 108 gives me plenty of power, plenty of juice. I'm great. The 112 will definitely be the next upgrade for me if I decide to go that route, you know, here in a couple of years or in a year, and or depends how more of a deep dive I go into bike riding. So let's take a look. So as you can see, this is Casper. She's well lit. He is rather, I don't even know if it's a he or she. Man, you know what? It's unisex. What we'll call him, right? He is very you know, squared away as far as handling and agility. I'm very proud to you know, of my decision on this one. If you watched the previous video, I rode it to Selma, Alabama. My son and I, we took a trip out there and to learn some things. Let's talk about a few things that I like. Starting off, I'm just gonna go ahead, since I put this on the other day, I love my windshield. All right, I complained a lot about Harley having a windshield not on their touring bikes, you know, and I'm gonna tell you, this windshield is magnificent. It's got the flares, it blocks everything. So if you're looking to get some wind protection, it really works out really well. I'm really fond of this windshield. You know what I'm saying? So I got it from Clockworks. So Clockworks did a really good job in their development. I also have, that's one thing. I also have the Fangs, you know, fairing lights. You can see down there. They are sequential. They are extremely bright at night, and I love them. I'll be honest with you. They do a very good job at taking care of me at night and during the day. And as you can see from the side here, I have machetes. The machetes are on the lower portions of the saddlebags down here, and the machetes, man, I can't tell you, people see me, and that was the goal. And I believe, I can't remember, I think this was the spar lights. The spar lights, they are, they also work very well, and they are sequential with the vehicle. I will say, I've seen other contributors say that on the touring pack, Indian missed the mark. They should have made the sequential with everything else. If I'm using the right word, basically when the signals go off, they do not change, but they do react as a tail light, and I do like that. But hopefully in future iterations they'll come out with a tail light that actually, when you hit the signal, it will you know, it'll go with the directions that you actually put. So I haven't talked much about this, but this right here, man. Now I got the high-end heated Indian seat. It actually came with the vehicle, but I chose for summertime riding that I would probably keep the Breezy Rider on. This is a Breezy Rider seat. Let me tell you something. That Breezy Rider, let me tell you, it is awesome. That Breezy Rider is awesome. I extremely comfortable. Didn't have any issues riding this Selma Alabama on it. It was very nice. It worked out really well for me, right? Also, I went with the Memphis shades. I talked about those previously, but let me tell you something. Those Memphis shades, man, it just gives it a whole different look from the front, man. From the front, it gives it a whole different look from the front. I mean, it's awesome. Check out how it looks from the front if you can. It gives good protection too. I had a lot of bug graveyards on my handlebars or my Memphis shades when I came back from Selma, so it works out really, really well. Look how that works with the fangs down there. All right, what number is that? We got the fangs, we got the window, we got the windshield, we got the Memphis shades, we got the sparring lights, and the machetes. Actually I gave you 7 because I like the Breezy Rider seat as well. So just a real quick video to show you exactly how I feel about my bike, my Indian here. As a new rider, it's absolutely gorgeous. You can't beat it. And if you know, as far as the price was concerned, for what Harley charges for their bikes, I got pretty much everything. Oh, I forgot. That is my those are my slip-on tabs. Yeah, I like my tabs now. So I will tell you that with that, it works out really great. It is awesome. And then, you know, so at the end of the day, I got some foot pegs on here, but that's not my favorite thing, even though it makes me comfortable. I gave you 8 things in regards to what are my favorite items on this bike. And let me tell you something. It's a magnificent ride. So if you haven't test rode the Indian, go test ride the Indian. I've had, no lie, my son and I were sitting at a gas station in Jeffersonville, Georgia, and somebody walked up to me. He owned at least 3 or 4 Harleys, showed me pictures of them, everything. Told me, he was like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think I'm gonna go get me an Indian. And I'm not trying to down Harley. I know they got a lot of stuff going on in their cultural headquarters, whatever. I love Harley bikes. I'm not gonna tell you I don't. But if I had to choose between a Harley touring bike, which I have test ridden, and a Indian touring bike, I'm gonna go Indian all the day. I'm gonna go Indian all day. I mean, this is a magnificent bike. Enjoy it. Hey, me and my boy Casper. Yeah, man, you love it, man. Look at the Casper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've seen the tank. I got a Casper down here and put some graphics on it. You know, I get a lot of love about Casper. I put some Casper decals on them. They're ghost decals, kind of like the cops use on their cars when they can't see, so they reflect really well in the light. But anyway, that is Casper in a nutshell. Listen, if you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Please don't forget to check out my other videos as I grow in the touring culture of riding motorcycles. I'm trying to plan a trip to California. I'm looking to hit the water. I missed my mark last year, only because I chose family over my trip. This year I'm going to touch the water. I need somebody to help me keep on focus, so remind me to keep on focus on that. So I'm going to touch the water. But I want to say thank you so much for all that you do and watching this video. Listen, you know what it is. If you got a bike in your garage collecting dust, pull it out, dust it off, gas it up, and enjoy the ride.